Good morning, my name is Dani, and today I'm gonna be talking about the state of Yucatan in Mexico. Before I start, I'm gonna make a little introduction of what we're going to see in today's video. Yucatan traditions, food, sightseeing, location, and some other facts. Let's start it. Yucatan is known for a lot of reasons, but specifically their attractions and culture that is strongly connected to the Mayas. The location of the state is in the southeast of the Mexican Republic, in the northern of the Yucatan Peninsula. The culinary delights of a typical Yucatecan food are made from an exquisite blend of ingredients developed by the ancient Mayas, with flavors brought over the Spanish during colonial times. The unique combination of condiments and spices such as pumpkin seed, oregano, red onion, sour orange, sweet chili, lime, tomato, achiote, habanero chili give that special flavor to the food of this region. Some typical Yucatecan dishes are puchero, salpimentado, cochinita pibil, queso relleno, etc. The modern history of Yucatan began with Spanish expeditions led by Francisco Hernández de Córdoba, who discovered the east coast of Yucatan in February 1516 while on a slave hunting expedition, and Juan Grijalva in 1518, followed by Hernán Cortés in 1519, but then ended. Francisco de Montejo undertook the conquest of the peninsula in 1527, encountering strong opposition. By 1549, Spanish rule was established over half of the peninsula, but not further. At that time, many of the Maya had abandoned their cities and were living in the inland rural areas of the peninsula. During the colonial period, Yucatan remained relatively remotely and disconnected from the rest of Mexico. It briefly seceded from Mexico in 1839 and experienced periods of Maya independence until the late 19th century. The 20th century saw greater connectivity to mainland Mexico, but Yucatan maintained its distinct identity and Mayan culture has endured until the 21st century. It is home of a mix of Asian and modern culture. The culture of Yucatan, how I mentioned minutes ago, is illustrated by the Maya culture. The Maya were a Mesoamerican civilization that developed in Mexico. Yucatan has a great cultural attraction that has managed to stand out thanks to governmental effort and cooperation among its inhabitants to help preserve archaeological cities and colonial cities. The Chachak is a Mayan ceremony that has been performed for several centuries to ask Chak to allow them to have a good harvest in the coming years. In the regional festivities, people usually don jaranas, that is a regional Yucatecan dance, and do competitions to entertain themselves. Some of its celebrations are the celebration of guilds, vaquerias, Feast of the Three Kings, Feast of Santa Ynez, carnivals, and the Day of the Immaculate Conception. Since pre-Columbian times, cult, religion, and beliefs were a reflection of mythology in popular thought. It was a space of communication between gods and men. There are still several people who venerate this polytheistic belief. How I said in the intro, Yucatan is full of attractions. The steamy tropical southeast of Mexico is awash with beautiful beaches and charming cities. The Yucatan Peninsula is the ancient heartland of Maya in Mexico. The warm waters of the Caribbean Sea, coastal destinations are a really good option. Head into the forest, dig interior, and you'll find the archaeological ruins, while in the cities of Merida and Izamal, you'll hear indigenous language spoken among cobblestone streets and magnificent architecture. What we can see in Yucatan, talking about touristic places, are Playa del Carmen, Tulum Beach, Uxmal, Las Coloradas, Chichen Itza, Celestun, Valladolid, etc. In conclusion, I want to mention that Yucatan is a beautiful place that deserves to be seen at least once. We must preserve the culture of each state and even country, since they are our roots. It is what makes us special. It is what unites us as a country. I hope you really enjoyed the video. Bye!